왕좌를 건 승부에는 이기느냐 혹은 죽느냐 뿐입니다. 서세이 라니스터.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Get them into the city. Help them liberate Marine. And I will see that you are rewarded.
You think you get a
게임
reason
말하게
to
하면서 게임 진행하기. 근데 이런 게임은 편해요. 그래서 텔테일이 정말 방송용으로 좋은 게 굳이 내가 아저씨들 막 안 끌어도 게임의 몰입도가 워낙 강해서 굳이 내가 멘트라고 하면 거창하고 내가 야부리를 안 털어도 시청자들이 집중해서 봐. 그게 좋아. 텔테일 게임들은. 지금 진행도는 에피소드 5, 6까지가 마지막이죠. 2개 남았습니다.
This is my sister, Sylvie.
6이 마지막 에피소드고 지금 진행 중인 거 5.
I have to get in there, Sarah. Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family, and someone in there is helping him.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army
200명,
for Lord
300명.
Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
마시오. 기대되잖아.
I may be leaving you here with a traitor.
기대가 커질수록
Find out who it is.
실망만 남을 뿐이야. 난 기대하지 않겠어. 유튜브 올라오나요? 이거 다시 보고 싶으신 분들은 제가 유튜브를 요즘 관리를 안 하고 있어요. 근데 오늘은 방송하고 유튜브 좀 올릴까 생각 중인데 이때까지 했던 거 트위치에 아데드 검색하시면은 제 트위치 채널이 있어요. 거기에 다시 보기 오늘 했는 거 오늘 방송 키자마자 이거 했으니까 녹화가 돼 있을 겁니다. 고화질로 바로 보실 수 있을 거예요.
Think she likes me? Or maybe your mother? A flower plucked is still a flower. Just dies more quickly. We could be a family, Lord Forrester. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Your mother may need some convincing.
결혼하겠다고 쟤랑.
She seems like the type to hold a grudge.
He'll never marry either of them.
Never's such an awfully long time. But let's put our
멘트 봐 얘. 호언 장담은 하지 마시지.
Walk with me.
하지 마시지.
Oh, you won't need your sword. Not where we're going.
I'm not going without my sword.
I'm afraid you are. Here, I'll help you.
아, 왜 이렇게 무기력하게 뺏기냐? 설마 이건
There.
내 머릿속에 있는 이 그림이.
Oh, you're coming too.
오케이.
This is Lord's business, not a child's.
내 머릿속에
I say she comes.
이 칼로 저 여자 죽이는 상상을 했어. 잠시 내가 나갔다 왔는데 이거 왕자에 이렇게 딱 꽂혀 있는 상상. 오케이 같이 가자. 같이 죽나? 램지랑 붙어서 이길 그 클래스가 아닌데 얘네가.
How fares your father, Lord Bolton?
Better than yours. Polite of you to ask.
게임이요? 2014년 중인가 초에 나왔을걸요.
I loved playing in the woods.
2년은 됐죠, 2년.
Still do. So many places to hide. I've gotten very good at finding people.
Roderick?
It's all right, Talia.
That reminds me. Where's Griff? I expected to be greeted by him on my arrival.
근데 어떻게...
Bit of a disappointment to have to show myself in. And here I had such high hopes for Ludson.
Now should I know? Griff and his men are not my
이 타임에
concern.
얘가 왔지.
My concerns are your concern.
얘는 할 일도
I
없나?
assume you forgot that when you took them prisoner. Oh, I really hoped things might be different with you. I hoped we could be friends. After all, I was generous. I've allowed you to keep half your forest, your livelihood. Yet you went behind my back and called in the Glenmores.
어?
I'm not sure how you managed that. The Glenmores have sworn their loyalty to my father.
Lady Elena Glenmore is our guest. The soldiers accompanied her to ensure her safety.
If her safety is a concern, perhaps she should not have come to Ironrath. Well, I'm certainly glad we've sorted
얘가
this out.
세계관 최강자냐고요?
Thank you for being so forthcoming.
램지 볼튼이? 아니요. 최강자는 아닌데
But
최고로
there's still a price.
쓰레기예요, 쓰레기. 최고의 쓰레기.
Here we are.
헐.
Roderick!
얘는 언제 잡혔어?
You disobeyed me. You disrespected me. Someone has to pay.
아,
You didn't think it would be
아,
you.
꺼죽 파티.
Your
장기자랑.
damaged goods.
장기자랑 시간이다.
Someone else's leftovers.
No one has to pay. Let's just keep talking.
I'm bored of talking.
Stop!
Look at what you've done. I hope it was worth it. Is it worth it, Arthur?
Stop! Please!
Talia, don't look away. It's very important you see what comes of disobedience.
Roderick! Make him stop! Please! Do something!
Talia, don't look.
Please.
Look at him, Talia. See what your brother's done.
Please, please, Lord Ramsay.
Sorry, but they'll never learn otherwise.
Mercy, have mercy! Mercy, my lord!
Did Roderick show mercy to Griff? This is his fault. That's a lot of blood.
Please stop, Lord Ramsay.
No. The poor lad's fainted. Let's give him a minute. You want to kill me, don't you? Release him.
내가 하라고?
Go on. Prove how strong you are. Do it for Ethan.
No, Roderick! He's toying with you!
Do it. Come on, Roderick. Kill me.
와, 죽여버릴까? 열받게 하네. 잠깐만. 아, 내려놓을 건데. 열받네. 못했어.
Really? Your little brother had bigger balls than
아, 못 눌렀어.
I came here to kill you, but now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces. I never want to.
뭐 어차피 안 죽겠지. 세계관 상으로 램지가 이런 데서 죽을 애가
I have
아니니까.
better things to do than to play wet nurse to you and Lud. So you'll settle this on your own. Last house standing wins. Otherwise, I'll kill you both and be done with it.
There's no need for war. Lord and I have already come to terms.
I've just given you the terms. They're not negotiable. One house left standing.
으이씨.
Yours or Lud's? And one more thing. Can't leave a job half finished. Ready the horses? Not sure you'll have much luck finding other allies.
에피소드 5 개 털릴 각이네요. 이번에 왠지 포레스트 모든 가문 산산이 흩어져 있는 모든 친구들이 다 털릴 각인데, 이 분위기가 보통 이런 걸 이제 딱 첫 장면이 요 한 에피소드의 그 흐름을 그 분위기를 딱 나타내거든. 딱 고각이네. 아니야, 이런 건 하위 버전이라고 하는 게 아니라 다른 해석이라고 하는 겁니다, 여러분. 다른 해석. 기법이 다르잖아요. 그런 무작정 폴리곤 3D가 아닌 카툰 렌더링 기법을 이용한 또 다른 왕좌의 게임 해석. 오케이? 저 뒤를 봐. 딱 이렇게 유화처럼 그림을 표현한 거. 요런 걸 또 하나의 그림 양식이라고 보는 그런 저기 중요한 거지. 토 나오네. 잡힌 애는 지읒밥이냐고? 잡힌 애는 솔직히 이 세계관에서 램지한테 저걸 안 날 애들이 별로 없어. 걸렸다 하면. 우리 강철군도 그 그레이조이는 고자 됐잖아, 램지한테. 잡힌 애는 아서요, 아서. 그 아까 얘 약혼녀의 동생, 친동생. 약혼녀 친동생. 아, 이거 왜 살펴봐? 봐야 돼? 램지가 겁나 세서 그런 게 아니라, 물론 인간을 막 옥죄이는 그런 게 있긴 한데, 그냥 직위가 높잖아. 이 북부에서 제일 지금 직위가 높은 애예요. 자기 아빠가 이 북부의 수호자야.
Why, after all we've been through, must the gods continue to shit on this house? What have we ever done to them?
엄청난 금수저.
Follow the Starks? Obey the rule of law?
This is my fault.
그리고 사병이 또 항상 저렇게 많으니까 개도 데리고 다니고.
Snow's doing, no one else's. You start thinking otherwise.
인육 먹인 개를 한 3마리 5마리씩 키워요, 얘가. 램지가. 아까 전에 램지가 사냥하는 거 좋아한다 그랬잖아. 그 사람 사냥이야, 사람 사냥.
So much for having allies.
Ramsay says he's not taking sides anymore. He means to let the strongest house survive. I intend that to be us, Royland.
You'll get no argument from me. But how do we bloody fight them? We
영주 한 놈이
just don't have the
맘먹으면
numbers.
기습해서 죽일 것 같다.
Not yet, anyway.
사실 그런 세계관이긴 하죠.
And they
뜬금없이
still have
그냥.
Ryan.
We'll worry about that after we get Ryan back.
뜬금없이
Once we've made the
갑자기
trade, then
죽어버린
we
게
can start.
이쪽
Where is he?
왕좌의
Where is my
게임이긴 해.
brother?
My lady, my lady.
근데 아무도 그럴 생각을 안 하지. 전부 쫌팽이들이라.
Let me through!
Elena.
Roderick, tell me where he...
봤다.
No. Oh no. No! Arthur, no! Arthur!
아유,
It's my fault. I brought him into this. I asked him to help.
이거 어떻게 해야 돼, 이거.
He did this for me.
You can't blame yourself, Elena. He was a grown man. He made his own choices.
But he trusted me. He always
와,
has.
이쁘다. 그 와중에 이쁘다.
I was there the day he learned to hold a bow. He was so nervous, the father called him Quiver. And now to die. Like this.
설마 내 탓은 안 하겠지.
Tortured. Mutilated.
Ramsay Snow did this. He's a madman.
Ramsay was here because of you, Roderick. If we hadn't been your allies.
넘탓 실패. 아, 효과는 미미했다.
I'm sorry.
예, 얘네 북부 가문이에요. 북부에 둘 다 북부 가문이고 주인공이라고 하겠고, 근데 얘네 포레스트 가문은
Let's get you someplace warm.
스타크 가문의 쇼빈이
How do we
나왔던
do this,
그 스타크
Roderick?
가문의
How do I keep
기수
going?
가문이었어요. 기수 가문. 근데 스타크 가문이 망했잖아.
Where do I find the strength?
You can't help but that. So care for the living. For me, that's Ryan, Talia, Mira, and you.
Roderick. You've been such a friend to me, Roderick.
오른쪽 하단에
Right from the
개가
very
짖고 있다고?
beginning.
나야 나.
I should try to get some sleep.
캠 처음 봅니까?
I'm not sure I'll be able to. But I don't know what else to do.
나랑 같이 자.
You're not alone, Elena. I'm here for you, whatever you need.
Thank you, Roderick.
There you are. I haven't seen you since the coronation feast.
How many ships do you suppose it takes to move an army?
Ships?
Ships.
Why in the world would you...
Never mind.
아, 요 동네는 그 희한하게 수사가 잘 안 되네. 누가 봐도 미라가 범인인데.
I took an enormous risk, defying Marjorie to get you into that feast. And you thanked me by making a scene with Lord Andros, in front of everybody. Marjorie saw, of course, and she knew exactly how you got there.
I'm sorry about that. I really did try to
대신
be
내가
discreet.
도와줬어.
But you couldn't, could you? Because you're in over your head.
뭔 말해도
I
안
know
믿겠네.
it. And Marjorie knows it. Which is why it's not safe for me to be around you anymore.
What?
Mira, you're not the girl I knew at Highgarden.
네,
She'd
여기
never
킹스
be so
랜딩.
reckless. And now that Garibaldi and I are discussing marriage,
방금 조프리가 죽었어.
just can't risk being
이 전
associated with you.
에피소드
Not
4에서
anymore.
조프리가 죽었어요.
You
이제
know
딱 그
how much I
시점이야.
need this marriage.
드라마로 치면 조프리
I
죽은
won't
시점.
do anything to jeopardize it.
Sarah, you can't mean this. I have too few friends in King's Landing as it is.
I'm sorry. I really am. But I
드루킹 조프리.
anymore. Was it worth it, at least? Sacrificing
너랑
so
우정이
much
깨진
for
것에
your
비하면.
family.
They're still in very grave danger, I'm afraid.
Well, I know you'll do everything in your power to protect them.
에피소드요? 아니요. 이 게임은 6까지 나와 있고. 아, 그 뒤로 나올 수도 있겠다. 나올 수도 있겠다. 근데 이번
Better
시즌은
go before she
6까지고
sees me.
뭐 후속작이면 나올 수도 있겠죠. 드라마가 계속 진행되고 있으니까 뭐 모르지.
Can I help you?
You need to come with me.
뽕 뽑아야지. 드라마 끝나기 전에.
Why would I?
Don't make this difficult.
마저리가 봤어. 근데 뭐 이제 이미 신임을 잃어가지고 내가 안 구해주겠죠.
Come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dezor Zaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
점생이.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance at revenge. And for what? There's no way this dragon queen comes through. Mark my words.
It wasn't fair to bring you to Marina and not let you... I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Oh, another fucking apology. I'll add it to my collection.
아유 씨.
We should never have
근데
come
여기
here.
분위기는
This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I
여기
was hoping to
분위기는
bury it all with Dezor's corpse.
얘 둘째 이름이 애셔거든요.
Please, I don't want to talk
근데
about
얘는
it
좀
again.
Asher, you're back.
잘 될 것 같은데.
Uncle,
저 여자랑 잘 된 게 아니라
let's
병사
collect
좀
our second sons and get out of here.
모아서 복귀할 것
If
같은데.
you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
얘는 왜 이래? 세상 만사가 다 삐뚤어.
Your Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Marine, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. Well,
보상은요?
my time is short.
You have your city, Your Grace. I'm here to talk about our reward.
A sellsword to the bone. But you are a man of your word.
근데 얘는 진짜 닮았다, 드라마랑. 진짜 비슷하게
I hear
생겼어.
you know how to follow
얘가 제일 비슷한
orders,
것 같아.
despite your friend's efforts to make you stray.
존 스노우는 그 개 잡아를
You told
내놓고
me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm.
여긴 공을 많이 들였네.
Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my
배우들이 다
gratitude.
직접 더빙했네요. 비슷하죠? 되게 목소리 비슷하지 않습니까? 목소리도 비슷하고
Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second son.
연기를 굉장히
What? But
잘했는데
Your Grace, the mission was
근데
a
이상하게 나는 왜
success.
간혹가다
I need every
뭐야?
soldier to hold Marine.
This
이질감이
is why you denied me my
뭐야?
revenge? What did I tell you?
Your Grace, we risked our lives for you.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed.
그러면
In
영화
truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do
아니
what's right.
근데 인연이 잠깐만 또 우리들은 외모까지 끝장나죠 같은 소리 하긴 좀 그렇고.
You said something about not leaving empty-handed?
Don't make me change my mind. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing.
뭐 아 이런 거 돈입니까? 오
This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Marine.
Apologies, Your Grace. But we need fighters now,
좀 더
not
떠보자.
gold.
Gold can buy many things. A sellsword like you should understand that. A new day is born in Marine. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
On behalf of the Foresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros.
차라리 병사를 그냥 받는 게 제일 좋은데. 와
I have other plans for you.
영업용 미소.
Malcolm.
멜콘?
Plans for me, Your Grace.
We never agreed to this.
Asher, please.
I would like you to stay
어?
and serve me. I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled, but I owe my allegiance to my
와
family.
데너리스 이거
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
가족이 없어지면은
I
그것도
am
소용이
honored you would
없잖아.
ask me. Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
와
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos.
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden.
저 아줌마 왜 저래? 왜 이렇게 변했어
If she
사람이?
does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond.
우리 버리지 마요.
You'd abandon us with the Whitehills at our doors. We need every sword.
What's a sword to a dragon? Just think what this alliance might mean
등에
for your house.
불찜질 한번 나가더니
Whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for
생각이
us now.
바뀌셨나?
The Queen thought we might find them here.
그러고 보니까 칼에도 용 달고
among the
있네.
newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the Whitehills then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
돈 다 털릴 각이다 이거.
I must talk further with the Queen.
아
Don't get yourselves
이놈의
killed.
왕좌의 게임아. 빈엿을 몇 개를 숨겨둔 거야 도대체.
So, where exactly are we going?
빈엿 찾기 게임이네 이거.
Well, these fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
엄매. 그림이 안 좋구만. 아까까지만 해도 괜찮았는데 분위기. 그러고 보니까 화이트호크가 안 나오네. 조라는 어디 갔죠? 조라요? 조라는 여기 없어요. 원래 드라마에는 있는지 모르겠는데 이쪽 여기는 아직 한 번도 나온 적이 없어요. 아니면 잠시 조라 어디 가 있을 땐가 이거? 왜 조라 잠시 쫓겨나잖아. 드라마에서.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
조라라고 왜 하나 있습니다. 저기 데너리스 용 각성하기 전부터 어버 키우던 할아버지 한 명 있거든요. 그 사람 얘기하는 건데 드라마에 나온 사람인데 여긴 안 나왔어.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built, and from there we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I have to go to the North Grove. My family's depending on it.
Your family needs you to wander around in the snow until you get eaten by a direwolf.
Please, Sylvie. He knows what he's doing.
와, 근데 어떻게 흰머리 흰 눈썹 있지?
Does he now?
이런 건 그거 아닙니까? 알비노라고 하나?
How did my brother get that gash in his arm?
왜
You
무슨
dressed his wound
색소
up well enough.
결핍증?
But why did he get hurt in the
맞습니까?
first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter. I'm asking Fishface here.
눈썹도 하얀데?
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
캐슬블랙에서 다쳤어 결국에.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
아, 알비노는 눈이 빨개요. 그럼 그냥
Point
흰머리인
is,
건가?
You don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home,
여긴
it's
용도
with some
있는데.
crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
용도 있고 요정도 있는데.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. It is real. Lord Forrester believed it. And so do I.
And you're both idiots.
얘도 비극적으로 끝날 것 같다. 갔는데 아무것도 없을 것
Just
같아.
piss off. Some leader you turned out to be.
이때까지 여행해 오면서 네 가슴 속에 쌓인 그곳이 바로 북쪽
You should listen to
숲이란다.
him.
이딴 식으로 끝날 것 같아.
The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel,
얘네
we head south.
야만인이라고요? 네,
With or
야만인이에요.
without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
다는 아니고.
You need to rest.
얘랑 얘
And we'll be
오빠
wanting
얘.
something to eat.
이 둘 야만인. 나머지 둘은
I won't go far.
나이트 워치였는데 탈옥했어. 셋이서. 사람
Don't be
죽여가지고.
angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
First I find out you're a wildling. Now you've got a sister. What else are you hiding?
Nothing. I swear. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
동생이 안 도와주겠다잖아.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
이런 사이에 하나둘씩 다 죽어나가는데 약간 근데 비슷하다. 왕좌의게임 드라마랑. 그죠? 자녀 6명인 것도 그렇고 하나둘씩 다 죽어나가는 것도 그렇고.
Garrett.
날 버릴 거야?
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen.
그러니까 쟤만 무슨 병 같은 거 있는 거 맞네.
The worse.
병인지 모르겠지만.
Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are assholes.
People are asshole. Asshole.
What happened to your village? Did you leave?
Well, not by choice. When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
엄마는 어디 계셔? 날 버릴 거야? 엄마는 어디 계셔? 엄마는 어디 계셔?
Where's your mother now?
굳이 이걸.
I don't know. Still back at the village for all I know.
살아있네.
She tried to send my sister away. Wrapped her up in furs and everything like a good mother would. I left
나도
that
그럴
night
것
when I
같았어.
heard.
처음부터 근데 솔직히 누가 나오든 나 에피소드 1부터 했는데 다 죽을 것 같더라. 얘네가
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd
왜냐면
you
일단
ask?
드라마에는 정해진 스토리가 있는데
Yeah, it's shit.
여기서 살아남았으면 어떤 그래도 역할을 할 거 아니야. 아닌가?
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind. And besides, north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to, but I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.